Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Deritia Yuliana Sari, and in this occasion, I'm going to present my final tax examination for introduction to thesis writing. In this study or in this research, I am or as a researcher choose the title The Correlation Between English Learning Club and Students' Extrinsic Motivation Towards Speaking Skill. Here the research background or the reason why the researchers choose the title above. The first, speaking skill is one of English skill that gives the ability to communicate effectively. Language learners evaluate their success in language learning based on how well they have improved in their spoken. It means speaking is highly viewed or repulsive to measure someone's success in learning English. The second, English Learning Club is one of alternative way to develop speaking ability for the students. Furthermore, English Learning Club becomes a facilitator for students to improve their ability in mastering English skill, exactly speaking skill. It means by joining English Learning Club, the students can improve speaking skill better because in English Learning Club there are some friends, some partner to speaking each other like a partner of study. The third, extrinsic motivation, which is an encouragement originating from outside the learners. They get the motivation from the teacher, parents, siblings, famous motivators, or even their close friends or partner of study. It means extrinsic motivation is important because extrinsic motivation is a supporting system to improve the speaking skill, and extrinsic motivation can get by the partner of study like that. Next, here the research question. So from the research background above, the formulate of research question there are: the first, is there any correlation between English Learning Club and students' extrinsic motivation towards speaking skill? The second, is there any correlation between English Learning Club and speaking skill? The third, is there any correlation between students' extrinsic motivation and speaking skill? Here the related literature. In this part, the researchers have studied and have read some literature or some sources in the past and study by internet and some book and some literature. There are the first, speaking skill, and there are include the function of speaking and the aspect of speaking. Next, English Learning Club. There is include advantage and disadvantage English Learning Club. Next, motivation. There is include kind of motivation. And the last, previous research or some literature or some sources in the past. Next, research design. In this research design, the researchers choose the quantitative approach to population and sample. In this research in junior high school Wankepung, exactly a grade, and the respondents are 175 and the the sample is 121. Next, research instrument. In research instrument, the researchers use the two ways or two aspects: the first, validity of instrument and reliability of instrument. Next, data analysis. There are two kinds of steps or two aspects. The first, descriptive statistic and statistical assumption. For the descriptive statistic, there are include mean, median, mode, range, and standard deviation. And for the statistical assumption, there are include normality test, homogeneity test, and linearity test. Next, for data collecting, the researchers use a questionnaire, and for the method to test or to share the questionnaire by survey method. Okay, so all of the data the researchers all the data were processed by using SPSS 25 version system. Okay, so that's all about my study or my research. Hopefully this is can useful for us and my explanation all clear. Thank you. May my research or this research useful for us, and last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.